What is up, Cancer? Let me just flip this just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now we can see me. Cool. Cancer, I'm excited for your reading. We have Mars entering your sign tomorrow, so I'm interested to see what the last week of March has in store for you, and then we'll go into April. So we're just going to do the March reading really quick, a nice little weekly, and then we'll get into April. Okay. I want to use Very Mystic deck for you. It's going to be more April. Okay, let's get into March. Remaining period of March for Cancer, please, Spirit. Oh, a lot with the heart and the throat for you. There's a peeling away. They're showing me like literally if air were to hit me, it's almost like it's peeling away my skin. Like, you know, when you get really bad sunburn, it feels like that, like a peeling away. There's a lot of tightness in the chest and the throat. That's going to be clearing about halfway through April. I like this. Okay. You're releasing a 10 of Wands because I feel heaviness on my back. Okay, it feels like the monkey on your back, right? So let's see what we got for you, Cancer. Cancer, let's see what's going on for Cancer, please, Spirit, for March. Now through the end of March, what can Cancer most expect? Now through the end of March, what can Cancer most expect? Patience, man holding a coin, and door to romance. You might be taking a step back from relationships. They're happening in divine time. Something, this is interesting. Yeah, envy in reverse. You're realizing how, okay. I feel that, yeah, deceit. I was about to say, this feels like a lot of healing about how you, yeah, storm warning. Um, with Mars and Cancer, be mindful that like this could be a very emotional time for you. It could be a very highlighted time for you. It could be a very reactive time for you. With the man holding a coin in reverse, this literally comes across as somebody who's just like, I don't want to work on this relationship right now. And the reality of it is that they have everything at their fingertips in regards to this and just their life in general. And I feel like they're going through the understanding of how they self sabotage it by sitting in this behavior. The divine's really going to step in here and help this. This is the change. There's a big change happening here. It doesn't feel bad. I feel like someone's realizing like the way that they move in their relationships might need to change. Um, I like it. Let's see what else is going on. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels uncomfortable. It feels very uncomfortable. I'd say foreign. Let's use Rider Waite. I'm gonna have to shuffle this a good bit because I was getting ready to do my tarot cards, and so I put them all in order again. So just bear with me. I'm gonna have to shuffle this a good bit. The storm warning card does typically mean to me like there's going to be a little bit of chaos. There's going to be some shakeup. I'm curious what this is. So let's see. I heard time to believe. I think this is somebody healing the part of them that doesn't feel loved. That's really what this feels like. Man holding a coin. This has to do more with their own sense of like inadequacy or not being enough. And with it's almost like this is what sabotages relationships. It's really interesting. So let's get into it. I want to see what patience is. This is more like a card of healing to me. It's like the angel of healing with patience. It's 16, which breaks down to a 7. The world in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this isn't done. It's not done. I feel like someone's realizing the internal work they need to do because they have so much love in this dynamic. They have so much love. So much love. I feel like someone's just realizing I am enough. I am loved. And I think it might be uncomfortable for them to feel it. And there's a part of them that wants to react and and it's really interesting. Let's look at man holding a coin in reverse. You're showing me, oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. No. Don't do it. Show me a beaver. That's my lay a solid foundation card. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a false story. It's not true. They're not this King of Pentacles in reverse, and they might perceive themselves this way. This is the transformation. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse, then you have the Devil, and then you have the Hermit. I'm going to leave. No, I'm going to take them. It just felt wrong as soon as I flipped it over. I didn't even look at them, but it just felt yucky. So, man holding a coin. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands. This is more about their unmet expectations of themselves. They're going to want to take some time alone. They're addressing some really big demons, big attachments. This could be anything you're attached to. People, places, things, substances. That's the devil. That's attachment. I feel like they're real... This Hermit energy feels very solar plexus. It's Virgo. The Devil's Capricorn. I heard there's something uncommon here. There's something uncommon here. What is this? I feel at times they might want to give up on this. It's just a feeling though. It's not, it makes them very happy. This relationship does fulfill them. But the 9 of Wands, I feel like they're just really tired. Yeah, they're just not, they need to work on themselves, and that's okay. This isn't about the relationship. Yeah, they're entering a new cycle as an individual. Let's look at the door to romance. I feel like there's going to be a conversation about how they need more time. It's not a conversation though. It's such a weird feeling. This King of Swords, I feel like this person's doing a lot of thinking like internally about how they feel with the 8 of Cups. This is it's like a return home is what I keep hearing. Things aren't meant to change just yet. They're not okay. Things are going to pick up a lot when we get into April. A lot. It's not meant to change. Just they want to move. They want to travel. They want to, like, when I say move, it's like physically, like they might want to like change their job or move their physical space. This is like they want to go explore. This is themselves. This is themselves. This is themselves. It's a very let's look at this 10 of Cups. I want to see this. Yeah, Justice in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. I feel a lack of honesty. I feel like as much as they might love this relationship or the situation, There's somebody here who just really wants to be on their own. It's almost like there's something imbalanced in this. Very much so. Between the 7 and the Ace of Cups is a 6 of Cups upright. Very strong soulmate connection. This person's desire to be alone is just because they're trying to love themselves. That's it. So let's see. Yeah, 10 of Wands. There it is. Empress in reverse. Yeah, they're just trying to love themselves. That's what this is. They're just struggling. They're struggling to receive love because they don't even know how to give it to themselves. I don't think the relationship's ending. I think somebody's just really going through like a midlife crisis kind of thing. It feels really rough. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's probably going to be some bickering here, and then it's going to be like resolution, bickering, resolution. Welcome to Mars and Cancer. Yeah, just be mindful of this. Let's look at envy. It's a very heavy energy because both people are going through it in some way. This queen is quite literally looking at the king, even on the board. They realize everything that they have in this. They're releasing their own 10 of Swords. I want to know about the queen and the 10 of Swords. 8 of Wands. They're moving beyond it. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to. Yeah, they're like, okay, I'm in. I'm in. They're in the relationship. They're here. They're present. Yeah. They know this new beginning isn't happening like. Let's look at the new beginning. It's not like it's not happening. It's almost like it's just moving extremely slow. Yeah. Wow, they're both rebuilding. They're both rebuilding. Very strong connection. Very strong connection. I feel like the feminine's a little bit more outspoken than the masculine. I feel like I'm sorry, I said that backwards. I feel like the feminine is less outspoken than the masculine. The masculine's the King of Swords upright, right? So they are going to communicate. This Queen of Wands, I feel like they might at times just it feels very insecure. It feels like naturally a confident energy, but the Queen of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Swords, I feel like they're going through something. This is very individual, but it's like individual, but this is how it's playing out in the relationship, which is why it's a storm warning. Both people are going through absolute fucking chaos internally. The 2 of Cups, I want to look at this 2 of Cups. Let's see what this is. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, Chariot. Holy fuck. Let's get 2 more. I feel like this feminine energy is really laying down some laws here. They're like, well, this old contract we had ain't working. I feel like this masculine energy is very much focused on like their own little bubble, which neither is good or bad, right or wrong. I feel like the feminine's a little bit more focused on rebuilding this, whereas the masculine is very focused on themselves, which is fine because sometimes we just gotta do that. I feel like this feminine is just like laying down the law. Like, if this is going to move forward, we can't be having XYZ. Let's look at the deceit in reverse because this is releasing it. Yeah, Hangman. Okay. I was about to say, this has to be the feminine. I feel like this feminine energy is realizing like the things that overstep boundaries or are disrespectful in some way or deceptive in some way. They're just like, this has to go. And they're really. Yeah, they're saying it in a really loving, like kind way, but it feels blunt. It does. Yeah, 9 of Swords, Temperance. They're trying to heal their own insecurities, their own fears. And these things stand in the way of them wanting to invest more and move forward. Yeah, because it's rooted in their own ego, their own sense of attachment. It's really interesting. So whatever dynamic you have, let's look at the storm warning. 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, 6 of Cups. I feel like the feminine is going to go silent on the masculine because I feel like the masculine is just not reacting to any of it. They're just like, I have my own shit I'm dealing with. I can't do this right now. And then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Cups. And it's a very, it's almost like they're turning their back to the relationship and they're like, you know what, fine, then I'm going to focus on me too. Yeah, it hurts their feelings though. With the 6 and the 5, there's an Ace of Cups. And that's their own sabotaging behavior they got to get over because they're basically oppressing themselves. What this person's doing is not wrong. It's not wrong for them to focus on them. Yeah, because it's a King of Pentacles. They're a true pair. They're really meant to be together, which is really nice. There's just a lot of healing to do. Holy shit. Yeah, 4 swords, 3 of swords, 4 swords. I feel like the feminine's struggling a lot more than the masculine here. We have the 3 to the 4. There's an Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like the feminine might tell herself some false stories about this. I want to see what's on the bottom. 10 of Pentacles. It ain't going anywhere. You're going to be married forever. Ain't going anywhere. Sorry. You're stuck with one another. Then you got the King of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. You're moving into a new cycle. There's just going to be some drama because you got Mars entering Cancer. Sorry, you do. And it's going to be there for, I don't know how long. I got to look it up. And the phone is far up. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Let's see. Mars in Cancer transit 2023. Okay, let's see how long it's gonna be. Okay, Saturday, March 25th, tomorrow, Mars enters Cancer after 7 months in Gemini. Woo, my throat. Sorry about that. How long will Mars be in Cancer? What is going on here? Why is nobody answering my question? Come on, Google, get with it. Thank you. Woo! To July 1st. April, May, June, 4 months. No wonder why this is such like a transformative energy. Holy mackerel. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see, let's pull some for Cancer. Let's pull some romance angels because this spread was very relationship oriented, and then we'll go on to April. Show me what I most need to see for Cancer. You deserve love, attraction. You attract, yeah. So this is about both people learning to love themselves fully, really starting to focus on themselves. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like this is the feminine getting to a place of like really loving self again. Let's see what's going on here. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and then addictions are affecting your romantic love life with codependency. Is the overall energy. This is which is the devil, right? It's the devil. This is what's being released. We're releasing the red flags. We're releasing this attachment, and we're learning to give the same amount of attraction and chemistry we give to one another, to ourselves. And the only one upright is you deserve love. Okay, so that's like on an individual level. Let's see about this relationship for Cancer. What can Cancer most expect for this relationship? You deserve love. You are lovable. And then heart-to-heart conversations in reverse, and let go of control issues. We have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. It's in reverse. I feel like that's coming to an end if you feel distant from one another. Any final messages about this engagement? Yeah, free yourself, keep an open mind, and very soon clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Yeah. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah. Both people are just going through a really deep transformation of self. And then afterward, you're going to acclimate to your new energy, and your relationship's going to be brand new too. So there's that higher level of commitment. Maybe you're going to renew your vows, or maybe you're going to get engaged. Maybe you'll move in together, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Okay, so let's go on to April. April Schmapril. Right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with that. April showers. Ah, no, Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Good golly gosh. I love that. That's a really good way to end it because, like, I think a lot of people struggle to see that, to know that, and like be okay with that. Like, oh, there's a lot of healing going on. My partner just needs to be by themselves, and that's okay. You know, that is okay. Okay, so April for Cancer. April for Cancer. Let me get some more juice in me. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. For April. What can Cancer most expect for April? Ooh, they show me a tidal wave. I want to say, what are you letting go of? It feels very much like that. Let's see. Page of Swords. I heard overcoming obstacles. Yeah, Five of Swords. I feel like there's going to be communication about how you and this person again in April can just work together to really move forward. Four of Swords, yeah. King of Swords, there you are again. And then the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is like, hey, let's release this tension, this conflict, this energy of betrayal between us or defeat between us. And let's find the new truth. The 5 minus the 4 is the Ace of Swords. It's communication about the healing that's taking place. And then there's this offer of like really genuine, really passionate love coming in. I feel like this is when you start to embody your authenticity. This is really nice. This is really nice. Okay, let's see what else we got for you, Cancer, for April. For April, for Cancer, please, Spirit. Okay, what do we got? What's this? We have the Sage. Oh, so there's that cleansing. The peeling away. I love it. I love it. And then we have Nature, and then the Fool. Very fitting. Nature's in reverse. The Fool is upright. The Seed of Life. And then you have the Lovers in reverse. Oh, shit. On the bottom of the deck. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Let's do spellcasters for you, Cancer. For Cancer. Let's look at the Page of Swords. We have Temperance in reverse. I heard honest communication. Ooh. Knight of Cups in reverse. I need another. It's almost like Ace of Wands. Okay. I feel like someone's very eager for this new beginning, but the universe is like, be patient, like emotionally you're not really ready for that yet. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It's the feminine. They're like, I just want this. Yeah. They need to chill out. It's not time yet. Let's look at the Five of Swords. Let's look at the Five of Swords here. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And then 9 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's almost like they have this. I feel like this is the feminine. This is their fear, their subconscious, what they don't recognize. There's a part of them that feels like they're not loved or they're not enough, and it's creating this anxiety. There's going to be some conversation about this, or maybe even a realization about this, because it's a very strong commitment. Tell me about this Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Yeah, it's a Two of Cups, and the Fool, and the Two of Wands, and the Magician. It's all great energy. This person wants them. They want them. They're not going anywhere. This is a very strong commitment. Like, it's just not time right now. With the Two of Wands, it's like it's there, but it's not time for the opportunity to come in, which is why the Three of Wands is on the feminine. Like, they got to chill out, because it's like they're still acclimating to this new beginning, to this new energy, to their personal power. And the masculine is upgrading to the Emperor. They're upgrading to this Emperor energy, to this Hierophant energy. Yeah, and they need the time to do that. And the feminine needs to upgrade to this Empress energy to be in alignment with them. Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this healing leads Emperor, yeah, and Strength in reverse. The masculine energy is doing a lot of healing on their shadow, on their ego, as they should, and that's incredible. That's incredible work to do. So if that's you, give yourself a round of freaking applause. Let's look at the King of Swords. Six of Cups. They know this is really, yeah, this is who they're going to spend forever with the Four of Wands. This is a very like commitment marriage energy. There's something about this that feels very like this is it. This is it. This is it. It's a very, because you're getting all these relationship cards. You're getting, but it's not just the cards, it's how they feel. Like they feel like this is the first time in the Six of Cups I've really looked at the old people on the bench in the background. That's what stood out to me as soon as I flipped it over, rather than the two people at the forefront of the card. It's almost like this person, the masculine energy is like, I'm aware my feminine wants this, but like right now, like I know I'm going to spend forever with them, but I got to get my ish together. Like they're addressing some deep shit with the Strength card in reverse. It just feels like wounds. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. This feels like reassurance, like really calming conversation. So we have the Star, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like the masculine's really telling the feminine, like, I need you to let go of this stuff. It's not true. And the feminine's like, no, like they don't want to accept it. They're really struggling. They're really struggling with this. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is going to trigger change in them. This is your stereotypical, like, one's evolving, the other one's trying to catch up, you know? And it's just the pull. It's the pull of soulmate connections. Let's look at the Sage. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups. I feel like the masculine emotionally shuts down a little bit. I think it's just because they're doing a lot of purging. I feel like it's almost like they don't know what to say, like they don't know what to do with this feminine's energy. Yeah, King of Swords. They're becoming very like just logical, practical. Yeah. Six of Wands. They're optimistic. Yeah, Devil in reverse. They're addressing some deep shit. This is going to continue through April. It is. It's going to continue through April. Let's look at nature, the seed of life. They're showing me waterfalls. This is a lot of, yeah, Page of Cups, which is water. It's authenticity. It's communication. High Priestess. Okay, I like that. Two of Cups, Judgment, and the Four of Swords. This is the rebirth. This feels more like the feminine catching up. I was looking for the first court card to see who's closer to it. It is the Queen of Cups, but they still got some shit to deal with. I feel like they're learning to have fun again, whoever this is, this feminine energy. This is the feminine just starting the deep healing that the masculine is doing on it. Like, I feel like the masculine is very like internal, like in their cocoon right now, whereas the feminine's like external, trying to give it to themselves. Yeah, Six of Swords in the world. Yeah, so it's going to start moving forward. Really nice. We have the Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody trying to walk away from their own sabotaging behavior. It's their wounded child. Their impulsive energy. Let's look at the Fool. This is a lot. This is very committed energy. It's a very, I don't think I've ever read a reading that feels like this. Yeah, the Fool. I like this. So the heart space is opening up. Yeah, this is the new beginning. It's going back. It's going back. It's allowing yourself to be loved. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, both in reverse. Nobody's walking away. It's just like a little bit of emotional disconnect. I feel both people, yeah, Eight of Wands, and that's when starts moving forward because both people are finally focusing on themselves. Yeah, Hangman and Justice. There's your new contract. Very nice. Very nice. When both people really start loving themselves and stop like relying on the other to fulfill them, that's when you really get this beautiful coming together. But yeah, the contract is remaking this Nine of Cups, right? So it's healing this inner child. It's really learning to fill your own cup, to fulfill yourself emotionally. Let's look at the lovers. This is the overall energy for April. So April's going to be a really transformative month for this relationship. Yeah, we got the Sun, Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Three of Swords. It's just that you're shifting to a higher state. So this could even be indicative of pregnancy with the Sun card because she has in this particular one, the child's literally sitting on her lap. It's a lot of abundance. It's a lot of love. The Two of Swords here and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is almost like both people being a little scared to accept this love, to accept this higher frequency. And that's like where the self-worth is going to come in because it's about healing. It's about doing the internal work. Yeah, this is all about self. Nine of Pentacles, the nines. The nines are mastery of self. So we're going through the Pentacles and the Cups, the stability and the love for self. And there's the feminine getting on board and the masculines. So they're both going through the emotional healing. It's funny. It's really funny because the feminine's more practical than the masculine, like in regards to like their healing. But oh wait, actually, I thought it was opposite. No, both masculines are in reverse. Yeah. No wonder masculine's doing so much healing right now. I feel like they're just a little bit more aware of like it's just a weird energy. It's like it feels like the masculine's ahead. Not that like it's a race or anything, but there's something about it that's like they're very intuitive. I feel like the feminine's intuitive, but I feel like they might not be so connected to their intuition right now. I feel like they might be it almost feels like, when you first start your spiritual journey and you're like really into it, that's the masculine. And this feminine, I feel like, is trying to do things in a habitual way. And it's not working. Like they need fresh eyes. They need fresh eyes, like brand new, spanking brand new fresh eyes. It's a very weird energy. It's very weird. So I'm shocked we were able to, yeah. The masculine's upright in regards to like how they perceive things and the King of Swords. So it makes a lot of sense. I like this. Let's see. Let's get, I kind of want to use Shaman's Dream. I don't want to use a Shaman's Dream. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Crown games, right use of power, and reconciliation in reverse. This is about knowing like the correct use of power, quite literally, like when you move through the world, it's understanding your why you're acting or moving in a certain way, and reconciliation. I feel like this is almost like right use of power is really highlighted in relationships, especially with Mars and Cancer. Mars can be in Cancer, it can be very emotional and it can create a lot of insecurity. It can really highlight those things. So when people get insecure, when people get fearful, they tend to be really controlling. There's a healthy control, which is known as boundaries, right? Self-respect, things of that nature. And then there's like a distorted one where it's like you're trying to dictate everything, right? And that just is not healthy because then you're taking the freedom from the other person, right? So, and then reconciliation. I feel like the reconciliation is more so with both people for self. It's not so much together. I feel like this is just explaining what's going on in the dynamic because of how both people are going through such a deep transformation. It's a very interesting read. Very, very interesting read. But Cancer, that's what I have for you. I'm not going to read them from the book because I just don't feel like it today, quite frankly, and I don't got to do what I don't feel like doing. But I love you. I wish you the best. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time.